Hello, this is David Schwab, and I recently had the great experience of interviewing Dr. Andrew Alpert. Dr. Alpert is a periodontist in Aventura, Florida. We conducted the interview via Skype. Dr. Alpert provided just great answers to frequently asked questions. Here's a portion of that interview. You were one of the first offices to have a digital 3D cone beam scanner. Tell me more about how this scanner helps you with the diagnosis and treatment planning for patients having dental implants.
Well, you're absolutely right, David. I was one of the very first offices to have a 3D scanner in South Florida. We've had it now for 6 years or 7 years, and it is amazingly helpful in terms of planning out with safety the implant placements and overall understanding of the bone. We first are able to assess the bone quality, assess the bone quantity. We can assess where there is a nerve in the lower jawbone, which is something that we want to avoid at all the time. We can assess other different anatomical structures, and it is basically like a blueprint for the placement of implants. It creates a tremendous amount of safety for our patients. So we know exactly down to the millimeters of where the implant is going to go, and it's just been a godsend. In fact, I don't know how I ever did it without it before.
In the past, I've seen doctors just sort of eyeballing the implants and trying to figure out where to place them. Now the process of placing implants sounds so much more precise.
Well, David, that's exactly what I did for maybe some 25 years or so, is I went ahead and we planned out on a two-dimensional radiograph or x-ray. So we did have guidance, but we didn't have a three-dimensional scan like we have now. So we with experience and with the three-dimensional scan today, we're basically at 100% in terms of planning implants out appropriately.
I want to thank Dr. Alpert for joining us today and sharing his expertise. Dr. Alpert is accepting new patients, and he may be contacted through his website, alpertdentalimplants.com. This is David Schwab. Thanks for watching.